everybody, this is Johnny Van Zandt from Leonard Skinner. You're listening to American Hearts Radio.
HarleyBooking.com, the hottest entertainment on the planet.
Hey there, varmints. That's right. Buck Off Mondays. That's right, Mondays. Come on in and go buck yourself. That's right. If you go anywhere else, you're going to get screwed. That's right. Come on down to the Moon Shadow Tavern, 3976 Lawrenceville Highway, Tucker, Georgia, 30084. I just figured I'd give you the zip code. Well, here's the phone number, 770-674-2133. That's right. Buck Off Mondays, baby. Go buck yourself. I like you.
Remember, you whippersnappers, that's Buck Off Mondays. That means it's a buck off all adult beverages from open till close. We'll see you there.
Hey everybody, this is Johnny Van Zandt from Leonard Skinner. You're listening to America Hearts Radio. Want to be a big supporter of our troops and their families, and American Hearts Radio is too, so support them. God bless everybody, and God bless the USA. Free butter!
Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Mike Aloya, and you are tuned in to the Harmony Talent Independent Spotlight web TV show here on American Hearts Radio. I am so glad to be here tonight. This is our episode number 8, and this is where we spotlight those independent artists that are working the circuit and entertaining you. And I tell you what, me and my partner Bruce Shepard, we had a very entertaining evening over there at Lady Brenda's house. She's actually the manager for the Kurt Town Band, and they had a big old shindig on a couple hundred acres, and it was a really, really cool experience. And I had the pleasure of meeting a band of guys called the Ivy West Band, and they're really cool, man. And
Gale is the drummer. I've known her for years.
Really?
Yeah, Gale.
Well, it's a small world, man. Yeah. But I tell you what, that was really cool experience, Bruce, and I hope to do quite a bit more with the Kurt Town Band and the Ivy West. That's why I'm going to kick off this show, spotlighting the Ivy West Band doing Mary live at the Mellow Mushroom here on American Hearts Radio. Rock and roll.
Hey everybody, this is Dennis Aloya, host of Keeping It Real, the live television web show that interviews different people from all walks of life the second Tuesday of every month, live from Atlanta, Georgia. I wanted to make you folks out there aware of a great other show called Comics on Parole on our network, AmericanHeartsRadio.com, or you can find us on HarmonyBooking.com. And Comics on Parole is hosted by a very good friend of mine, Mr. Dan Glazer. Very funny fellow, introduces a lot of new comedians, and we're always at the cutting edge of entertainment. One of the comedians recently went on a national show after interviewing with Mr. Glazer, and it's very spontaneous. It's a lot of fun. Please consider watching Comics on Parole with Dan Glazer at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the first and the third Tuesday of every month, and you'll be glad you did. He's got some great guests every week. Thanks for joining us, and look forward to having you join us very soon during the live performances. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Awesome Allie, and American Hearts Radio is 24/7 now on Facebook, AmericanHeartsRadio.com web TV show, or HarmonyBooking.com web TV show. Check it out. It's awesome.
Anyway, I'm going to do one for you tonight called Dave Ugly Has a Way with Women, because we got some beautiful women here tonight all over this flag, right? All right, it's okay. So anyway, I know some of you guys are with your women, so you can't say anything, but it would be smart because they're women too. Anyway. Dave and me and another comedian called Roland J. Moore. If you ever do Princess Cruise Lines, he's their #1 comedian. We were in Myrtle Beach years ago. Go out after the show. Me and Dave were working Comedy Cabana. Jay's at Coconuts together. I don't know if you girls still do this. Us guys did this back in the day when I was out. Well, hell, I still do it. But remember back to your single days too. See, what you do is we go into a bar. This is what happened. When we get in this bar, there's 3 girls and us. 3 women, 3 guys. So we did the hug. Okay, you don't know what I'm talking about. He's just acting like he doesn't, because she's there. You used to do it. We get exact name, number of the opposite sex. You go, okay, which one do you want? Okay, break. It worked out perfectly. Roland J. He got the hot one. I got one. She was kind of decent. Dave got the big one. It was beautiful. So, we play pool with the women and everything. We're doing all right. We go to leave. Jay goes with his girl because he rode by himself, and she did too. Worked out beautifully. Me and Dave rode together. So did the 2 women we hooked up with. It was great. We walked them out of the car. Now, I don't know how y'all do it here in Savannah, but now that I've been in Charleston, South Carolina, for about 20 years, I learned to do it. And we walk women to the car, we don't say goodbye to them outside the car. That would be gentlemanly. We get inside the car. So I'm in the back seat with my girl, Dave's in the front seat with his girl. I admit I'm a little bit of a quick worker. I'm already making out with my girl. We can hear everything going on in that front seat. At some point, Dave turns to his girl and looks at her and goes, you know what I like about you? You're just as ugly as I am. That really happens. And 2 things occurred right after he said that. Number 1, the girl I was making out with, our teeth clinked because we both laughed at the same time. Second thing that happened, I looked up and Dave Ugly was making out with the chick he just said was as ugly as he was. Here's my buddy, Dave Ugly.
We're back. I hope you enjoyed that. The Ivy West Band, and also my brother, Mr. Brian T. Shirley. Yes, Dave Ugly has a way with women. Funny bit, man. And I personally know Mr. Dave Ugly, and I love the guy. And I believe he does have a way with the women. But regardless of that, we're going to keep the show rolling. And I have spotlighted this artist on our last show, and I'd like to go ahead and spotlight her again. This is Mrs. Peachy Pirate with Matt Matson. And they're doing the Purple Rain cover. Here we go. Check this out, man. Rock and roll.
Yes, call me. Bad company. Yes.
check out our new app on American Hearts Radio. Yes, it is really cool, man. You can listen to some rock and roll and some Motown. Yes, it is the Novex app, free on AmericanHeartsRadio.com. It's really easy to use. You go to the website, www.AmericanHeartsRadio, and then you'll see our app. It says for the Android or the iPhone. Just download that for free, and you can listen to all the music on American Hearts Radio. Also, you can watch our web television shows. This is Enos Muhammad Baba, the Redneck Muslim. See you later.
Hi everybody, I'm Chris Massey from The Chris Massey Show. You know, one of my favorite places to hang out, eat, and play music is the Moonshadow Tavern in Tucker, Georgia. Moonshadow Tavern, they got great food, great drink, and great live music 5 nights a week. Right now at the Moonshadow Saloon, you can go and get 5 appetizers for $5 each. That's right, 5 appetizers for $25. So just go down there and get them. Hell, those appetizers, man, that's a whole meal in itself.
I used to have so much fun drinking back in the day. I used to have tons of fun drinking back in the day. Here was my problem, though. Whenever I went out drinking, there was always that one person that tried to rain on my parade. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'd be out and about having a good time. All of a sudden, they'd come up to me. Look, Josh, I've had about 15 shots since you've been here, okay? I think you just need to cut yourself off, put on a shirt, and stop trying to dance with every single girl here. Be like, why don't you shut the hell up and learn to have fun? We're at the club. They'd be like, that may be true, Josh, but this is Sam's Club. Should probably get out of the express lane then. It's bad stuff, man. I couldn't drink. I couldn't smoke weed. I was bad at that. I was a bad weed smoker. I tried it. I went out when I was like 15, 16 with cologne, Listerine, breath mints, dinner mints, air fresheners, all that stuff in my pockets trying to cover the tracks of where I had been. My mom would do my laundry. She'd find this stuff on me. She'd confront me about it. She'd be like, Josh, what the hell? I found this in your pocket. Cologne, Listerine, breath mints, dinner mints, air fresheners. What the hell is going on? You guys ever say something so stupid it would have been better if you just told the truth right off the bat? Look, Mom, I'm not going to lie to you. I've been working as a bathroom attendant at Chili's. What? I would have much rather you had been smoking weed. I couldn't do a lot of stuff high, though. I could not go to the movies high. Why? Because whenever I went to the movies high, I tried to brag that I was smarter than you because I had read the book. We'd get out of the theater, my friends would come up to me, they'd be like, Josh, what did you think of that movie? I was like, well, it was pretty good, but if you wanted to challenge yourself, you would have done what I did and read the book. They'd be like, you read Big Mama's House Part 3? Yes, I did. Like I said, I did dumb stuff when I was high, but the dumbest thing I ever did, I went to my nephew's Chuck E. Cheese birthday party, tripping on mushrooms. Yeah. Wasn't my fault. I forgot the party was that day. My mom called me 15 minutes before to remind me she was on the way to pick me up. I was trapped, hallucinating my face off as she pulled her Dodge Caravan into my driveway. She was the only person in that 7-seat automobile, but I was so high when she opened the front door, I tried to bypass shotgun and sit in the back seat by myself. She was pissed. She was like, what the hell are you doing? I'm your mother, not your chauffeur. Come up front and keep your mother company. I was like, damn, she can see me. I remember tiptoeing up to that front seat, right? Tiptoeing. I was out of my mind. I was high. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. So what did I naturally do? I picked up the nearest piece of reading material and tried to bury my face in it to avoid conversation. Here's where I went wrong. I tried to comment on what I was reading to look sophisticated. I was like, this writing is compelling. The author is superb. This man really paints a picture with words. Who wrote this novel? I think I studied this in college. She was like, Josh, that is a takeout menu from P.F. Chang's. But we hit the road, right? We get on the streets, and this is how I knew I was too high. Because all I could do was repeat back movie quotes and hope that it formed a semblance of a conversation. We got onto the streets. She was like, Josh, these roads are congested. Do you know any back roads to get to where we're going? I was like, where we're going, we don't need roads. Is that from Back to the Future? Yes. But we get to Chuck E. Cheese, we get there, we get down, and I told her to go inside because I had to make a phone call from the car. What I really had to do was coach myself through the situation. It's okay. No one in there knows you're high. Just put on your sunglasses and you'll be invisible to the world. So that's what I did. I grabbed my sunglasses and my nephew's birthday present, which was a $15 gift certificate to Toys R Us, put it in my left pant pocket and headed towards the door. I was walking up there by myself, sweating bullets, wife beater, jeans, 2 days stubble. Basically, I am in a sexual predator starter kit, okay? Again, I don't know how. Somehow my mom comes, reaches up, grabs me in, pulls me through the front door in the nick of time. I get in. This is when everything starts kicking in, right? I was trying to keep it together. I was trying to keep my composure. I was doing a pretty good job. Until that freaking robot band came on stage. When you are hallucinating your face off, there's nothing more compromising to your emotional well-being than a 6-foot-tall sewer rat playing the banjo, okay? I was trying to keep it together. I was doing a pretty good job. 2 songs into it, I'm front row, shirt off, lighter in the air. Screaming, "Free Bird." But here's the thing, parents thought it was hilarious. They're like, that's so funny, that's hilarious, he's a comedian, he's just messing around. And it was funny, and it was hilarious. And then the show ended. Everyone went back to their cake and ice cream. Me standing there for 15 minutes straight. My mom was pissed. She came up to me. She was like, you've been standing here for 15 minutes straight with your shirt off. What the hell is wrong with you? Right there I said the dumbest thing I've ever said in my entire life. I'm going to see if I can get backstage. Meet the band. She was like, go wait in the car. Of course, I didn't wait in the car, though. What did I do? I went and spent all the money, all the cash, all the tokens I had in my pocket. She came out to the car an hour and a half later. I am sitting on the driver's seat, hands on the steering wheel, staring out the windshield. She was pissed. She was like, what the hell are you doing? Right there I said the dumbest thing I've ever said in my entire life. Trying to get out of here. But I don't have enough tokens to start the car.
All right, yeah, that was cool, man. That was Mr. Josh Harris, and he's been on Comics on Parole several times. The kid is very talented. He's got a bunch of really cool videos and project concept comedy type videos that's really awesome. And Josh, we can't wait to have you on Comics on Parole again, man. Drinking drugs and Chuck E. Cheese. That's funny stuff, man. And you're tuned into the Harmony Talent Show. This is once a month, man. We spotlight those independent artists, comedy, musician, you name it, talent, variety, and we're going to spotlight them. That's what we're here to do. God bless you, Mr. Shepard.
Thank you.
All right. And Mr. Shepard, this next guy, I know you enjoyed him as much as I did. He was actually on Comics on Parole, him and his partner playing guitars. This is Mr. Dan Coy with the Dan Coy Quartet. And check them out, man. This is a gig they did at the Concourse. And it's, I guess this guy named is Russ Rogers. He's on guitar along with Dan Coy. Bass is Dan Lawrence. And then piano and Enrico Scott on drums. So that's check this out, man. It's pretty cool. It's a real cool setting, kind of in a dinner theater type thing, and they're doing their little quartet deal, man, here on American Hearts Radio. And Dan Coy, you're a great guy, and I've had the pleasure of talking to you, and I think you and I are going to be doing quite a bit in the future. And I think him and my father are going to be doing a Comedy Magic variety music show here soon that they're in plans with. So, Dan, this is all you, buddy. Rock and roll.
Calvary Gutter Services, LLC provides quality service to our customers. We are committed to excellence and offer a 2-year warranty on all workmanship and a lifetime clog-free warranty on all gutter cover systems. We are fully insured for your protection. We are experts in copper and half-round gutter systems, which are offered in sizes ranging from 6 inches to 8 inches. Full soffit and fascia systems can be replaced as we install gutters to avoid wood rot and ensure a job well done. We proudly offer Magnolia Underdeck Systems. We ensure that you are happy with the service we provide. If you need a pro, call us. 678-389-7945. That's 678-389-7945. Calvary Gutter Services. Find us on the web at www.gutteratlanta.org.
Whoa! What's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling, man. We're cruising. We're cruising in space. It's all about the sci-fi, man. That's right. It's Professor Gravitron. And it's all about the sci-fi in our new mobile app, man. On American Arts Radio. Go to our website, www.AmericanArtsRadio. Download our mobile app, man. Listen to some Kiss Love Gun, man, while you're cruising in space. Wow. And you can check out the BTS radio show with Brian T. Shirley. Wow, check it out, man. Whoa, did you see that? Wow.
Ain't no satisfying till I lay my eyes on you. Better sit down next to me, darling. It's time for us to seek some truth. I want to invite you to the secret room in my head. I want us to explore all of me that's hanging on a thread. So come on in, open up that door. Come on in, I wanna show you more. Come on in, let me show you what I'm living for. What colors do you see when you enter my secret room? Do you see shades of orange and yellow, baby, green and blue? I want to illuminate you without my shades and hues. I want to stimulate your soul. Let my heart infuse you, yeah. Come on in, open up that door. Come on in, I wanna show you more. Come on in, let me show you what I'm living for. Wonder what kind of masterpiece our minds could make. Though we haven't even met, You make my earth shake. So for the last time, come on in, open up that door. Come on in, I wanna show you more. Come on in, why don't you come on in? Let me show you, what I'm living for. Let me show you what I'm living for, yeah.
I love that song.
Thanks for playing with me, Tom.
Yeah, that was a beautiful, beautiful piece. And that woman was actually on Comics on Parole, too. That's with Dan Glazer. So make sure you check out his show. We just had Daryl Rhodes on there last night, and that was a fantastic show, along with Luke Skahan, and I hope I ain't pronounced his name wrong, and also a guy, comedian named Christian Saslow was on there last night, and he was really good, too. But that lady in that piece you just watched was Alexis Beer, and she's got some great talent, man, and it's very unique, and I love listening to her and watching her videos she puts together, and that song was called Calai's Troops. So it's kind of unique, and she's also a painter, and she got some beautiful paintings, man. Now, this next comedian, I must say, was actually on Comics on Parole as well with Dan Glazer. You can check him out the first and third Tuesdays of every month on American Hearts Radio, and that's at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's a great way to kick out the late night, man. Sit back with your family and watch Comics on Parole, man. That is a hot show. And this next guy, like I said, he was on there, and his name is Mr. Jamie Ward. He's a funny comedian, man, and I had the pleasure of meeting that man, and he actually served for our country in Iraq, and God bless him for his service, and he was a fantastic guy. I met him out there at Jerry Farber's Side Door when I was out there last time in Atlanta, and we're going to be doing a little bit more out there with Jerry Farber. In fact, Daryl Rhodes is going to be performing out there. It's Jerry Farber's rocks. So, and so does Jamie Ward, so let's check him out. Rock and roll.
Your next comedian, he's very funny. He always cracks me up. He's a pleasure to see. Put your hands together for Mr. Jamie Ward.
I was adopted from South Korea or South Africa. Now, I know this might be obvious to you, but hear me out on this. The first time I ever did laundry, it just came naturally to me to separate the whites and the colors. I use no bleach apart from Tide. That is my edgy laundry joke. But let me square with you folks. You seem like good folks. I am in fact Asian. It's not by birth. It's a lifestyle choice. We'll give you 5 extra points on college admissions. I'll check that box. If you have difficulty understanding me, that's because I just got here to Georgia from Boston. I've been living there for the last 8 years. Now, I'd like to do an impression of what the Asian people up in Boston are like. Hi, I'm Jane. And it really changes your perspective. Like I was saying, like I would be out on an 18-hour foot patrol with my guys, and they would say things like, I can't wait to get back to base and play some Call of Duty. For those of you that don't know, Call of Duty is a video game where you go on foot patrol in Afghanistan. I don't know about any of you. I don't want to play a video game of what I do at work when I'm off of work. Don't want to play Call of Marketing. Call of Cold Calling. No. I would play Call of Booty Modern Warfare. But they don't have a New Jersey simulator.
Were cadaver dogs the dropouts from search and rescue school? They don't like that joke in Atlanta. And I tell them, I am an animal lover, and I don't use that as an opportunity to do an Asian joke because that would be cheap. So I'm not going to do that one. They really don't like that one. I think kids are stupid. Not the idea of but the kids aren't smart these days. So teach them two things. St. Nicholas and Santa Claus, that's one. Even though he's not real. That's a Santa subordinate clause. And if that went over anybody's head, don't worry. I was reading in the paper that 1 out of 5 adults is illiterate. And that means they can't react. So, if I could describe myself in one word, it would be bad at math. Yeah. So I try to be smart. I try to learn a new word every day because having a bad vocabulary is bad. I was at the video store the other day, and the guy comes up to me and says, "Hey man, have you seen the movie Hotel Rwanda? It's this great movie. It's about the Hutus or the Mutus." And I said, "Let me correct you right there. It's pronounced Ramada."
Are you ready to get glazed? It's time to get glazed with Dan Glazer and friends at Jerry Farber's Side Door Hour, featuring Comics on Parole Open Mouth every Wednesday night at 9:30 at Jerry Farber's Side Door at 3652 Roswell Road, Atlanta, Georgia. $5 admission, which includes free wings and sandwiches. So join us for a mouthful of laughter at Jerry Farber's Side Door at 3652 Roswell Road, Atlanta, Georgia. Give him a call, 770-738-3000. That's 770-738-3000. Or visit him on the web at www.jerryfarberssidedoor.com.
I want to give a little shout out to Jerry Farber's Side Door. We have an open mouth at Jerry Farber's Side Door every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. It's a $5 door fee, but you get all the chicken wings you want to eat, all the sandwiches, and some stage time. So come out to Jerry Farber's Side Door. Also, let's give a shout out to all the other great open mics like Laughing Skull, The Basement, Improv, Bonkers, and there's many more. So have a good time on an open mic and go out and enjoy yourself.
Hey everybody, this is Dennis Aloya, your host of Keeping It Real. We do a live show the second Tuesday of every month right from Atlanta, Georgia on Web TV. You can go to harmonybooking.com or AmericanHeartsRadio.com and watch the show live, and you can even comment during the show. We'll read your comments if they're good comments while the show is running. And we have a wide variety of guests. We have comedians. We have inspirational speakers. We have people that have had interesting lives. We have people of all different backgrounds. And, the name of the show is Keeping It Real, and we'd like to work with real, down-home, honest-to-goodness, everyday people, and that's what we're all about. We certainly hope that you'll take time and tune into the show. Tell your friends about it. This show is one of many shows on our network. Some are really hilarious. Some are pretty serious. Some are musical. We just got a wide variety of different shows to watch and appreciate. We're glad you have joined us for the short little promotion. and I look forward to you tuning in and letting me know how you like the show. Again, this is Dennis Aloya from Keeping It Real, live from Atlanta, Georgia. See you on the second Tuesday of next month. Time to blast off. Bye.
Right, yeah, Jamie Ward. Now, this last piece I'm going to leave you with, and this is with my brother, Mr. Daryl Rhodes, which Daryl, he's still out there working the circuit, and this is a very, very, very wonderful clip of a show that he just did out there in Atlanta, Georgia at the Red Clay Theater, man, in Duluth. And he did it on August 16th. And this is Daryl out there with actually performing his stage act, music and comedy with all his people. Daryl is playing Reverend Peter Gozinia, and he's also performing with a lady named Deborah Reese and John Holder and Dino Donald. These are the teenagers in Heat, man. So we'll see you next month. My name's Mike Aloya, Harmony Talent Independent Spotlight, web television show, every month at 1 o'clock p.m. on American Hearts Radio web television in Harmony Booking. Rock and roll. God bless.
Read the words I can't understand.
get drunk at. You know, tonight I'm feeling the presence. I'm also feeling angels in the house tonight. Angels in the house. Weird sounding angels in the house tonight. You know, people come up to me all the time. And they talk to me. And I invite them to be a part of Gozinia Ministries. And I am Reverend Peter Gozinia. And they say, Brother Gozinia. They say, Brother Gozinia. What are the flames? And I tell them to remind me of the 3 Hebrew children in the furnace. I'm talking about Meshach, Horshack, and a billy goat. Meshach, Horshack, and a billy goat, and they were mad in the fiery On keyboard tonight, Mr. Sal Manella. And he stuck to me. He stuck to me. He stuck to me. Are you feeling tonight? Are you feeling it tonight? Are you feeling tonight? Say yeah. Yeah. It's time for me to shear some sheep. You know what? Sometimes we have to show our faith. And tonight I'm willing to show my faith. Bring out the big ass nacho snakes. Big ass nacho snakes. It's time for me to talk to somebody out there tonight. Because last night I heard it. I heard the voice that said someone's going to be here tonight, stricken with a severe case of Caucasianitis. They can't dance. And I feel it tonight. If there's someone out there tonight with a severe case of Caucasianitis, bring him up if he's here. Come on. I'm hearing it. I see the beaming lights. He's coming here. Yeah. Bring him up, brother. He looks a little bit like a grub worm. Come on up. Oh, dementia. Dementia. Joe. Now, we've never met, Finn Bell, 103 Maple Street, Douglasville, Georgia, have we? No railroads from Big Long Lake, Kentucky. I've never met you before in my life. Your social security number, by the way. All right. Now, we understand that you have a severe case of Caucasianitis, and you can't dance. We're here to help you tonight. We need some help. Come on. Feel it! Feel it! Feel it! Feel it! Feel it! Play some music. Keep it there. music. When I hear them sing about Jesus, I don't really mind. I know He gave life to the dead, sight to the blind. They sing in tent revival and praise His name all night. White gospel music, white gospel makes my fingers tight. When they sing about the gospel jubilee, walking hand in hand with Jesus for eternity. They say He's coming back, but when they don't know, but I hope He takes those gospel singers with Him when He comes. White gospel music really sucks. They're too high for voices. They're in for the box. Their smile is made of plastic. But when they sing the divine down, I pray one day they'll choke on their own vomit and die. They sing about the on the cross. Are you washed in the blood of Jesus? With His blood He paid the cost. They sing about blood lost. They sing about it night and day. They talk about blood more than they did in the O.J. Simpson case. White gospel music behind. It feels like a kidney stone that I cannot pass. And the judgment day is the truth I must tell. If white gospel music's in heaven, then I'd rather be in hell. I hate white gospel music, and I'd rather be in hell.
Hey everybody, this is Johnny Van Zandt from Leonard Skinner. You're listening to American Hearts Radio.
Serving Atlanta since 1998, Massey Gutters understands the challenges specific to our area. Massey Gutters is familiar with all aspects of gutters and roofing. We use only the highest quality materials. With our fully trained and professional staff, you are guaranteed to get quality service and work. References available upon request. Call us today for a free estimate. 404-314-6800. Again, that's 404-314-6800. Call Massey Gutters today. 404-314-6800.
Hey everybody, this is Johnny Van Zandt from Leonard Skinner. You're listening to American Hearts Radio.
American Hearts Radio wants you to be a part of our family. Affordable rates, live worldwide radio broadcasts, live events and web TV show productions. Tune in. You'll like what you hear. Download our apps from Novix for Android and BlackBerry. We also have apps for Android on Google Play. It's also available on the iPhone and iPad stores. We honor our U.S. troops, veterans, first responders, MIAs, and POWs. We are family-oriented, bringing the hearts of America together by streaming live radio and web TV shows from coast to coast, supporting independent artists and spinning timeless music. We will create commercials for your business that will be placed on live radio shows and web TV daily spins and reruns, as well as creating the graphics that will appear on all social networks and our website. As a supporter of our radio web TV network, you will be invited on our local web TV shows in Atlanta, Georgia to promote your business. You will also receive free tickets to any other live event that American Hearts Radio LLC produces. In comparison to traditional advertising, our rates are very affordable and offer a larger audience. Every client's advertising plan should include a way to drive potential buyers to your website. And AmericanHeartsRadio.com does exactly that. Be a part of our family bringing the hearts of America together. Please contact us. We thank you for your support. Become a part of our family of supporters today. Call 904-229-8150. That's 904-229-8150. Call today at 904-229-8150. Please visit us at www.americanheartsradio.com.